You'll have to give it a second to see if it comes up.
It doesn't seem to be.
Why is Dragon Quest the game of technical difficulties? No.
Anybody in the chat?
Why is Dragon Quest the game of technical difficulties? No.
It's up now. Anybody in the chat?
Why is Dragon Quest?
Yeah.
I
had to, yeah, like I had to exit it and go back in.
Okay, yeah, it's up.
Oh. I guess I successfully offed Mr. Strouder or something, and that's why he didn't join this. Guess I successfully offed Mr. Strouder or something, and that's why he's not here this time. It's not too long before you get a new party member. So yeah, I know you've been getting a little tired of Eric's end of battle quips, but yeah, rest assured you will be getting somebody else soon.
But it's not even a King Slime that did it.
Actually, you're actually getting one of my favorite party members soon. Ooh.
Croat, your mic is now no longer working. The chat can't hear you. Well, I can hear you, but the chat can't hear you.
Yeah.
Why is Dragon Quest Okay, chat, can you hear me and Dr. Glutamate? Oh yeah, it's that thing that happens every once in a while.
I don't know what's going on. Apparently Sonic Link does.
It's happened a couple of times. I can't remember off the top of my head what the problem is, but I do know it exists, and Pro knows how to fix it.
Maybe.
First morning.
Ah, I found it. Okay. There, I'm alive. Sorry. So, Dr. Glutamate is with us. I have a sword, a big sword. Talk softly, carry a big stick, right? And I'm trying to heal. And wow, this was difficult getting set up.
If you want to heal, it might be best to just go into the menu and cast heal on yourself.
Oh yeah, I could do that, I guess.
Only plebeians heal themselves.
I want like free heals. It's like free healthcare.
Best things in life are rarely free.
Besides, it's the healer's job to heal us, not ours.
So, right now, see, I was talking to them about this. See, if monsters just kind of stand there like that, that means you're the right level. If they chase after you, that means you're under-leveled. And if they run away, you're over-leveled. So, we're pretty good right now, and I didn't do a preemptive strike, and I kind of don't want to fight all this. But, why not?
I don't know if it's just me.
What's happening?
I don't know if it's just me that had the stream crash or if it did for everybody else. I just refreshed it and it's back.
Oh. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Oh god, I'm fucked.
Oh.
Oh no, it happened again. The setup I'm having to do here is just obnoxious, so when I try to just join in the stream in Discord, for some reason it silences me. So like I have to have the stream pulled up on YouTube and muted. I tried downloading the Discord app and it literally won't let me. So we're just kind of
yeah.
doing everything the bootleg way.
Everything's going great. It's great. You know that picture of the dog sitting in that house where he says everything's fine and it's just like burning more?
That's us right now.
Okay,
Yeah, that is one thing that I do like about games like this where you have monsters visible in the overworld and you can just decide if you want to fight them or not instead of, you know, a random encounter every 3 steps.
Chests just fall out of the sky for you.
Always convenient, sky chests. So it's not just me.
Okay, yeah, apparently his stream's being weird, according to chat. Let's all just blame YouTube.
Yeah. They were doing some things like asking me if my my content is for children, and I couldn't start the stream properly. And so I'm getting a stream not healthy thing on OBS. Why?
So, chat, how's your day going?
Is it okay now? It says stream health.
It jumps around a little bit occasionally, but for the most part, yeah, it's working pretty good.
Okay. Ugh. It's turning red again. Okay, well, I'll just hope it irons itself out and tell me if anything critical happened. And that slime just walked into me. Or sorry, the she slimes. They're girls, okay? You couldn't tell. Just whack them with my big sword. So is there... Oh, okay, I got this going. And so... Oh, critical hit, nice. What I also learned is when you're blinking really fast, you're going to run out of that psych up power.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
convenient.
So I can hold on to it.
Alright.
For,
Hey there, Hooshoe. I guess I'll just call you that here.
Oh, there's a new enemy over there.
Wait, you just beat the main story of Sword? Then what the heck were you doing max rating battling all week, Unstoppable?
Do I want to fight this thing? I don't know.
It looks like it might be some good EXP, but...
We're fighting it.
Okay.
He looks like a buffer guy. You can start banging on that drum. I got psych up anyway. There, he's asleep. Now I'll just smash the she slimes with my mighty sword.
Rodney keeps trying to affirm that he's not dead.
My attempts to get rid of Mr. Strouder were unsuccessful.
Ha! Easy.
No, he's stalking us. He's gonna get even with you.
Probably is. It's not going to be a good time.
Apparently Unstoppable has been distracting yourself with raids instead of playing the actual game.
That's kind of one of the things I want to do in that game. 'Cause I like ratings and anything really. Just a bunch of little people banging against this really big thing.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, it's not perfect, but I feel like the max raid battles are one of the things Sword and Shield definitely actually utilizes as well as it could be, because they are quite a lot of fun, especially if you can get a bunch of friends in on it. Though if you're trying to get in the AI in on it, then good luck.
Well,
Is the AI for those better or worse than the AI in the early Mystery Dungeon game?
Depends. Early on, like in the 1 or 2 star max raid battles, they aren't terrible. 3 stars, middle of the road. 4 stars, they're pretty bad. 5 stars, you cannot win a max raid battle with 3 AI in 5 stars. Heck, you can have 2 AI and you will still more than likely lose. They are just, like, I mean, they're not terrible. The problem is, they're a bunch of extremely weak Pokemon against one giant Pokemon. And they have no self-preservation instinct whatsoever.
do they just use random moves?
Well, they do generally use the right move sometimes, but sometimes they don't. Like, a Clefairy that gets one-shot by it all the time will use Follow Me. Thanks, I'm sure that helps us once you are absolutely decimated by its attacks. So yeah, it's much funner if you are lucky enough to get a bunch of people in.
Well, we're in Japan now.
Civilization at last. And I think it's safe to say we're not
So,
being
what do you
followed
think about
anymore.
haikus?
For now, at least.
Haikus? Well, they're probably like the laziest form of poetry.
Oh yeah, AI Magikarp with Hydro Pump.
As the day's new dawn.
Oh my god, do they all talk in haikus?
Oh, great, it's that one spiral level.
Wait, two travelers come.
From the Mystic Marsh.
Their timing is awesome. Yeah, they're talking in haikus.
My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
Okay.
They're easy,
We're
but
kind of
sometimes
busy
they
to
don't
be
make any
sweating.
sense.
Thanks.
Refrigerator.
Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too
Oh yeah,
busy
that's
to
the
wash
other.
away
Unstoppable
the
was talking about the
scent
other
of the
thing.
road?
The AI will almost always pick people who are weak to whatever the raid boss is. I swear. Like constantly,
Okay,
you'll have
maybe
like
I'm
a
not at my
water type, and it'll
freshest.
send in ground
Fine.
or fire
I'll
types
visit
to
your
fight it.
bathhouse if it means that much to you. Might as well go sweat off the journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
Oh, we're gonna get the bathhouse episode.
The winds
Oh.
bring a guest.
The Hot Springs
Joyfully
episode
I shall
happened
guide
early.
you to where bliss awaits.
Somehow the witch in Banjo-Kazooie was less annoying than this.
This town needs more Sokka.
Are they all? This place has known fear. Yes, it's really everyone, huh? Okay. No, this is just someone's house. Is there something to, like, steal from? Let's steal from their cupboards? Yeah, okay, sure, let's take their thread.
Hero tax. Gotta always take the hero tax.
Go into their houses, smash their pots. Can I sleep in their beds? No.
Only some houses.
If this were Pokemon Sun, you could sleep in their bed and even give a description of what each bed is like.
You'd be like the bed critic. This bed is too firm. This bed is too firm. It hurts my back.
It is snowing on
lot.
Mount Fuji.
Hey, there's like items here. Mount Fuji's black sand, urging, gifts and steel. The moonlight. Oh, you're a quest guy. Sweat on one's brow, the hammer on hot iron, the life of a smith, art of our fathers. A village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron ore. Oh, iron ore. The mountains abound in it. An endless supply. Help us find it. Gather the ore we need. A reward awaits. Okay, why not?
I can confirm that Lucius's home village has never spoken in haiku. Just in case anybody was worried about that.
Oh, I see something. Sparkly stuff. It's just a flurry feather. So this was just... A quest is this way, so I don't think we need that. Wait, how do I get back to the main place? I'm lost. I'm lost. Where do I go? Ah, okay, I found it. Let's go up these stairs. Oh, what's this kid doing? Are you gonna talk in a haiku? Yes, you are. From Steamyville, Black Pipes of Century, working tirelessly for us. Oh, cutscene activate.
How dare you! Ooh!
Oof! Oof!
Ooh!
Oh, hey, it's
That's no way to treat a lady.
party member.
Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words
If you need
grate
to
my
learn how to
ears.
talk to a lady, ask your mom.
Be silent.
stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's
I'm like
important.
way
He
behind
might know
because
where my
this
little
video
sister
is like
Yeah.
at least a minute behind.
A
Everything.
child in a bar
Yeah,
is like a
apologies.
fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must recruit this lolly!
Oh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
Nice Miss Piggy impression. You look
Hi,
like a
healer.
protagonist!
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
Wait, you don't speak in haiku. I tell her name with a
Could be
Jedi
worse, I
mind wave.
suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Okay, what do you have to say, Mr. Oh, look, it's red-haired Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Children not welcome here. It's nothing sacred. Oh, serve you in Asada. Leave it.
Okay, so Unstoppable saw what I named my score buddy and what I named my meow stick. They're both referenced to Persona Q. You don't want to know the funny thing, Unstoppable? Whenever I'm in Pokemon Camp, those two have actually interacted with each other a lot more than the rest of my team, so they really are Zen and Ray.
Another quest van. Smash pots, because I do that.
You're not Link. Link is the one who trademarked smashing pots.
Seems like everyone wants me to get, like, ores.
I mean, like, speaking of the Dragon Ball Z references for the character designs, can we talk about how King Carnelian is literally just Android, what is it, 20?
Yeah, he's like Dr. Gero. Well, I think I said that when I ran into him. I was like, oh, it's Android 20. Yeah, Akira Toriyama designs are like very, very derivative.
Yeah, my only knowledge of his designs is from Chrono Trigger, and yeah, I can kind of see why everybody says that.
Do we go up here? We have to like go to the bathhouse or something, right? Because we're all stinky and sweaty.
Much.
Sound tempting? Yes, okay. We're gonna see Hero in a towel. Towel Hero. Oh no, he's just in like this. I'm a villager get up. Stop! Okay, what? Horngrass. Red is for women. Oh, I was gonna go in the women's one. Okay.
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
Oh no. You're going to like yaoi mode.
We've got the place to ourselves,
Oh,
so
no.
we may as well enjoy it. We earned a little break, wouldn't you say?
And this
No!
dialogue isn't helping.
No! We
Can't take
need
it easy for too long,
we
though.
need females
Sooner
in
or
this.
later,
That's how the
those
hot spring
freaks are going to
scenes
catch
work.
up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
I saw a lolly.
Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after.
Saxophone to start
Causing
playing.
headaches.
Oh yeah, the saxophone is playing.
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
Yes, it was me.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Oh no, a ghost.
Is that a g-
Right now we're gonna have somebody talking
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, sorry
and
for
then a couple of our friends are gonna be abducted.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in
in the end. How did she even get in here?
the end. You
Magic.
said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone.
Ding.
Wait.
Oh, he had like a Phoenix
This must
Wright
be the
moment
girl
there.
whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
You know, my RPG senses tell me like when you help kids in these types of games, they always like screw you over somehow. But because you want to be kind, no, we're gonna screw you somehow. That's just a little premonition I'm getting from this.
That's a moral for the kids.
Yeah.
Help a child, karma will be antagonistic to you.
This stream is for kid children, okay? We gotta do the right thing. Oh, we're in the girls' room. We've just gotten here somehow.
We have to do the right thing. Oh, hey, we're in the girls' room now.
Yeah.
Bro, you have a very interesting definition of doing the right thing.
Eek, intruder man, a Volduckly Cucko stands in the nest of doubts. Oh, is that because I'm in the wrong one? Oh.
Cuckold, this is Legend of Zelda.
So I get an achievement for going in the women's room.
That's a lesson for the kids.
So where no man has gone. Yes, let's head outside. Just don my purple outfit and... yeah, okay, she's following me. Okay. Have you seen a lolly? Wearing like a red...
Rewarded for exploring the great unknown.
I'm looking for a lolly with a red bed cap on. Hey, let's take you into the bar. Oh, no, you can't come. Okay.
This is definitely for the children.
Oh, there she is.
Clearly.
Now
No,
listen,
you
you.
listen
I
to
asked
me,
you a
little
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have
telling
you
you,
seen my
I haven't
sister or
seen your
not?
sister.
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
She's like a Link cosplayer.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here.
Just a little note, I love the way English people say stupid, like stupid, stupid. I can't do it, like stupid.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Oh.
Oh, so he's
Listen, short
Lucius.
stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Okay, yeah. Just because I need another
Thanks.
party member.
I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver.
I don't want you, I
I'm
want your
Veronica, by the way.
contribution to the team.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Veronica.
I'll look after this little one. Don't worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no
Dunderheads.
time. You'll see.
Dunderhead. Oh, so she's one of these characters, the like really uptight, mean girl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kids these days,
I don't know
huh?
that I'd necessarily
No
refer to her
respect for
that
their
way.
elders.
She's just sassy.
Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Okay, let's bring children into a bar now. For this family-friendly entertainment. Hey, why are you going hum? I know that girl's face. Ejected from the tavern, a flea in her ear. She means to return. This time she has companions. Perhaps it'll work. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Is that scripted or is it just...
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry.
Okay, Trunks.
Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
I would hate living here.
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
That wasn't 5 syllables.
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
Yeah. I somehow knew she was gonna do that.
No one's sitting here, are they?
That
Be a
Service,
jerk
if
to
you
the person
please.
who let us in.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Have you tried the X and Y anime?
Well, she has like kind of brown hair though. It's more like actually like oh, what's that color?
Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought
Dirty
her
blonde.
sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
The-
Westward?
do they just practice?
Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here.
Like,
Because he's actually having a conversation while haikuing.
I feel like that is probably impossible.
I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape. So I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me.
Wah, wah.
Right, you lot. You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in? I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say yes because...
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You
Block,
do
block.
realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest. Right, let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth out that way. I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Oh, you saw my hand tattoo? Is it in plain view? Yeah, it is. Okay.
You would think that with him being, you know, a known fugitive and that being like an identifying mark,
Yeah.
that he would cover that up.
Yeah. This is an armor store and weapon store. Let's check out what they have here. Oh,
I mean, you'd think, but, that would require the main protagonist to, have that much foresight.
Doesn't need that much foresight since apparently he can just cause, you know, getaway horses to conveniently exist.
Oh yeah, that was great. Just horses appearing, and you can just hop on them. They don't run away or anything. I need the boomerang.
Now watch as Crow spends all of his money.
Yep. So we want to get Eric this poison moth knife because it's really expensive and it makes his attack go up a lot.
Yes, best logic.
Feathered cap. Ugh, the chainmail's too expensive. I'll just have to get a pointy hat. No, wait, we'll get the feathered cap.
Gee, I wonder why it'd be too expensive. Maybe because you spent all of your gold on weapons?
Yeah. It's okay.
I will say, this game does a good job of making money feel valuable.
Yeah, that's always appreciated. A lot of RPGs, I find that money is really valuable early game, and then late game you have way more money than you know what to do with.
Like Pokemon? Right.
Pokemon.
Well, you usually just spend it on, like, No, lately in more recent games, it just kind of accumulates till you just max it out.
Yeah, Pokemon, I mean, you do spend a lot on, like, healing items and Pokeballs and stuff like that if you're doing Pokedex stuff, but you don't really do much else, but, Fire Emblem, you gain crap for money in the beginning, and by late game, you usually have more than you know what to spend with, Tale series, I feel like. Oh, Persona, that's what I was thinking. Persona's really bad about that. Early game money in Persona is precious, and come late game, you have so much that you don't know what to do with it.
So she's like a guest in the party right now.
Yeah,
Yay.
more or less. She's basically Dog 2.0, or I guess 3.0. Eric filled that role for a while.
Do I want to go for like luminary stuff, or do I want to like buff my items or my sword? Just the luminary stuff is really expensive. That's why I'm asking. And I don't have enough for it.
It's kind of up to you. You're going for great swords instead of regular swords.
Yeah.
I have found Zap to be pretty useful.
All right.
I actually haven't done anything with great swords.
Yeah. I only do it because a friend of mine recommended that instead of just normal swords, just because it hits harder and you have like a AoE attack with it. He just does like the swinging around like a helicopter thing,
Which I think is actually called Helichopter.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll save up for Zap.
Game loves its puns and its alliterations.
Alright, we can do a group. Oh. Okay, yeah, there we go. Veronica just finishes it with 5 damage.
Ha! Nice.
What do you got, Eric? You got 9. Critical. Yes, okay, this is the one I wanted, the sleepy one.
Just a cutter.
Right hand. Oh, so he could attack twice with dual wielding?
Well, what happens is that when he attacks, it hits twice.
Ah.
And the weapon in his right hand will only deal half damage, though.
Yeah, I figured there'd be some sort of trade-off. It's really expensive, though. But apparently I should go for the poison one next. Which I will do.
Yeah, if memory serves me correctly, you want to get them every status condition crit ability.
Something has a creepy laugh. It's like...
I mean, it looks creepy. Yeah. 19 damage.
And don't come back!
Whoa, that was like in the left channel of my speaker or headphone. All I hear is, and don't come back!
Well, you come back now, you'll hear. Whoop.
Hiya! Very intimidating enemies, these slimes. Oh.
You say that, then and then you meet a king slime.
Also, can I just say I love the word Drongo?
Reminds me of Dodongo.
Drongo.
What's your opinion on Dodongos for Zelda?
Can't wait to bomb some.
Yeah, and apparently Octoroks are edible. Wait, did I just go back? I did.
I mean, technically in Breath of the Wild, you can cook Octorok parts, so...
Let's just run. I saw a sparkling item up this cliffside. Oh, a Wormling? So apparently I'm supposed to go to the coast. Or along the coast. To the north.
Because of the stream delay, it's kind of hard for me to give you directions.
Yeah, and I don't know this game, so I can't give any directions either.
Oh, the slime just ran away. Or, sorry, the she-slime ran away. Yeah, 5 damage to finish him off. That's happening a lot.
Who else wants some?
Could somebody explain to me why the mage of the group is attacking enemies with a staff?
Because she's not a party member yet.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't use common sense.
I will tell you there is a reason for it.
Oh. Okay. Never mind then.
So I'm going up Mount Fuji, right?
No.
No.
You're going to an area called the Cryptic Crypt.
The crypt or alliterations.
What's the world map button?
The world map button? I'd have to go in my inventory. Keep turning on,
I don't know which one the world map is. On Switch, it's Y to open the...
I hate how I don't do, like, just enough damage to it. Need to get more powerful. No, don't...
I'd never really paid attention to Veronica's running animation before.
Is she, like, doing the, like, holding her arms out? Yeah, she totally is. The almost Naruto run.
I found out recently that's actually Ampharos's running animation.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, it is. I've seen a lot of
So
the...
I noticed.
Oh.
So I noticed that 11teen now does the Doria.
Some zomboys. These enemies are like very like reminiscent of like a Mother game.
I mean, Mother was inspired by Dragon Quest, so makes sense.
Oh no, a curse that missed. Silenced me.
Another one bites the dust.
Lump wizards are pretty good.
checkpoint. Encrypted crypt is this way. Oh, and there's a little camp for me to camp. Camp for me to camp. Can we forge anything in my fun-sized furnace? I heard this gets, like, really annoying later on. Like, it's really easy right now, but later it's kind of stupid.
I haven't really gotten to the point where it becomes... where I'd necessarily call it annoying. Definitely gets more intricate.
Maybe I do want...
Might be a to each their own sort of thing.
I'm also only around 3/4 of the way through the game or so.
Perfect. How do I go to the other one? Oh, this one, okay. Let's make my divine dagger. I have a feeling I'll need it, because there's, like, zombies walking around. For that. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. Well, let's put away our fun-sized furnace. What do you say? I just happened to come across Hodo on our travels, and I thought this trip to the bathhouse would be a nice way to relax. As I went through the door, a bunch of monsters attacked. What were monsters doing in a bathhouse?
I do like it though when an RPG gives you a forging mechanic.
Yeah.
It's always nice to be able to create your own equipment.
They are, I can see it's always going to be better to do that too, because you get like kind of the +2 or +3 or whatever.
And stuff that you don't make on the forge, you can improve on it later.
Oh, okay, yeah, then buying stuff isn't useless.
Generally, it's cheaper to get stuff on the to forge something than to buy it. I don't know if this is a change that was made in the definitive edition or if it was in the original version of the game. But if you don't have all of the components necessary to forge an item, when you try to forge it, you can just buy those missing components on the spot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a really neat QL feature.
It does have the minor drawback of slightly devaluing actually finding stuff, but it's still really nice to have.
I mean, the problem of actually finding stuff is like, oh, I'm missing that one item from that one obscure corner of this open world area.
Well, we can mine. I think we did that quest for that dude.
I heart iron arms.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Masamune from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I can see it.
In the version of the game, when you mine stuff from crystals like that, you just automatically get everything that came off of it.
Oh. You just pick it up, or you just like kind of get it after you whack it with your little pickaxe?
It's just automatically added to your inventory.
That's another convenient thing. This looks like a crypt, and it looks cryptic. Yep. So let's just attack the first thing we see.
It's called announcing yourself. Or, you know, maybe it's called making an intimidation check.
Take that, little happy face bats. Can Veronica even, like, get hit?
Who else wants some?
Probably not, just because if she exists to... Like, why would you have the AI attack and damage an opponent with infinite HP?
I mean, I know there are other AI allies you get that do act like that. I think she can get hit, but I don't think she can die.
I kind of want to, like, grind just to get
Easy.
that skill point for 11 Deed. I want to get rid of that bat first because... Or, sorry, the Drac Mage. Good, Veronica finished him off. Whoa, what's that over there? It's like, that looks creepy. It's like a floating puppet or something.
Another one bites the dust.
Looks like a re-dead.
It is a reader.
Oh, Mud Mannequin. That's kind of what a re-dead is. But
I was just about to say, I think that's based on what the redead is.
And it's probably immune to sleep, so... Oh, okay. Eric just shreds you. This dungeon looks a little samey from the last one I was in.
It does end up doing some different things, though.
Defense decreases. Well, we're gonna have to bust out the spells here. So I only get one group here. The bats are a little more annoying. Or, sorry, the Drac Mages are a little more annoying. I want to finish him off. Stretchy. Do those debuffs go off me after the battle ends? Yeah, okay, good.
Usually it happens like that.
Okay.
The only status that persists after battle is poison and curse.
So that treasure chest, like, reeks of Mimic to me, because it seems, like, really out of place. Okay, that's why. Not a Mimic, just a trap.
See, this is why you should have made a trap check.
I've got a Yggdrasil leaf. Does that resurrect? Yeah. Oh, I think 11-teen has it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
See if this dungeon is attempting to go for a more horror theme at the very least.
Oh yeah, it gave me the option to buy like a divine dagger that was effective against undead, and maybe I should have purchased that.
You forged one, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah. Oh, right,
You forged
yeah.
one, you forged it on Eric. I think the only undead enemies you've encountered so far, though, are the droll drones.
And the walking corpses or whatever they are.
Oh, right, but they're not in this dungeon.
Veronica wins again.
You did nothing, lady!
I'm the one who got psyched up, or pepped up.
You're the one who went Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay, this is cool. Oh, whack them with your stick, yeah, okay. And then I sizz them all. Unfortunately, you do not have AoE attacks, Eric.
Boomerangs.
Oh, right, it's boomerangs. I never got boomerangs just because I heard the knives were better.
This one is part of his starting equipment.
Who else wants some?
But yeah, I went with knives with him as well.
From what I've read, knives are better DPS, while boomerangs have AoE properties.
Boomerangs actually hit all enemies.
Not just like groups. I never got to see their, like, earth shake. Let's just use it. Or the real decoy. Let's just waste it on... I don't like the lump wizard, even though he's almost dead. I just want to see this, what this is. Wait, I thought it was, like, gonna be, like, earth shaker or something like that. I wasted it. Wow, that's the first time I got that effect.
Easy peasy.
Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Get out of this pit.
Knife doesn't have a particularly high chance of causing paralysis. It happens, but it's not something on.
That particular knife?
There is another one you get later on that has the same sort of effect, and yeah, it doesn't cause it very often either.
Kinda sucks when you have status condition weapons, only the status conditions are so rare they're not even worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the knife still has decent attack power. So it's not like you're getting a weak weapon or a tiny chance to inflict a status ailment. It's more like it's a
Another
decent
one
weapon, and
bites
as
the
an
dust.
added bonus, you can occasionally inflict a status condition.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
There's like poison ones. Those are what you want just so you can buff Eric more, right?
I am a little behind. Poison what?
Like
Poison weapons.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, he gets Cobra Strike, so he can poison enemies himself.
Yeah, yeah, I just mean with like
That
normal
way.
attacks. Oh, yeah, I kind of knew this was gonna happen too. We're gonna take it out on this, what are you called again? Take it out on this, drool drone. Oh no, he used a lazy oh, not snooze! I hate when people hit me with that in Smash. Oh, he did it. He put me to sleep. Oh, but Veronica just wakes me up. This would be like a good place to grind if like there's a character just healing you in the background. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Door's locked tight. That is not where I'm supposed to go. I was already here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in the pit at all, though. Because it doesn't seem like there's any exits.
Generally you don't want to... I mean, occasionally there are, like, items and stuff on the bottom floor, like that Yggdrasil leaf you got, but...
Okay, I'll be wary of the fall. See, this looks like it's gonna happen here. Does it? No? Okay. Oh, this is the thing that Yggdrasil root. Let me see the past. It's Batman!
I almost forgot. There's a trap up ahead. I'd forget my shadow if it wasn't sewn on. I can't go falling into my own trap now, can I? What would the others say? Right, I'd better go the long way round.
He stepped out of a Paper Mario game, I see. Okay, where is that? Oh wait, that's it. Don't want that. Is this the right way? Oh, wait, I was already... No, I am going the wrong way. I kind of lost my direction when I went to that route. What was he looking? I think he was looking at that one? Okay, I'm safe. Okay, yes, he was looking at that and he went through here. What is that?
Jeez, Crow, get your dimensional scream ability right.
Yeah, that's totally what it is. Some, like, ninja on a skeleton. I'm a ninja.
I'm a green unit.
I liked the memes surrounding the dimensional scream in the World of Light opening.
Oh, yeah. You know it's dimensional screen because it's DS, right?
Dang it. Let me see that now.
They did that a lot, like really subtle things. There was like a Resident Evil game called Deadly Silence. DS. 92 damage.
easy.
Oh, I can ride his steed. Okay.
Yep.
And immediately get in an encounter.
Before I even learn what this thing could do, yeah. It's just fighting mud mannequins. Yes, hit the little girl.
Family friendly.
No, hit the mud mannequin. There. Heal up. You're not gonna just... Yes, now we can get Zap. You leveled up too. And he got evac. Okay, so zippity zap.
There's very little point because 11 already has evac and it costs 0 MP.
Or poof. Oh, we want zap. What is this? Oh, deafness. Alright. Oh, no. How do I get to that skill board again?
I go to miscellaneous and then character builder.
Ah, alright. Cool. Oh, it's like effective against... So we need 4 for that. And then 5 for corpus. Alright. Okay, what can we do? I can gallop with it. Here we go! Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Away.
Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! This looks ridiculous. And the silver platter. We're getting like more references to that D&D campaign. Said it was. Oh, you fall down? Oh no! Wait, what's this? Looks like an unfortunate scrawled a desperate final message on the wall. Defeat the sparkling skull rider and look up to find its trail. Follow it and it shall lead to the surface. Look up to find its trail. I think I just murdered the sparkling skull rider.
So, when you defeat a sparkling enemy, you can write it.
Oh, it's just telling me.
So if you're already writing one, then you're good.
A lot of items down here. What's it? Oh, you can climb up the wall. That's cool. No, but no, get down. I want that item. Yeah, it's iron ore. We needed that. Alright. Just plow through mud mannequins.
Unstoppable. I just look away for 1 second and we're riding a skeleton spider.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I fell in the trap that it was warning me with the dimensional scream. Let's go find that thing again. Where is it? Ah, right there. I should try taking it a little slower. Okay, let's find that room he did not want to go in. There, right there. Okay. Got that. Rubber gloves. That lets us handle Pikachus.
Rubber gloves or robber gloves?
Oh, rubber gloves. I'm illiterate. Oh wait, I don't want them on my crappy. He's not good. Do we have to put them on our good character? Yeah. Oh, he can wear two. Wait, can I wear two? Oh yeah, I can. I just got Gemma's charm. Oh, I ran into it.
Ouch, Quill.
What happened now?
Those comments. I'm pretty sure you don't need them to handle Alan anymore.
Too soon. Actually, it's soon enough. It's been what, like 3 sessions? 2 sessions?
So, about that, I got a Garvantula in this game, and I may or may not have named it Alan.
Another one.
Got a what?
bites the
A
dust.
Pikachu?
A Garvantula,
Oh.
and I named it Alan.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay. I'm on the right track now. Can you open doors? Yes.
That's one heck of a fountain to be hidden away down here.
See what that is, Eric, is there's about to be a boss fight pretty soon and they don't want to screw you over by killing you in the dungeon and having to start over. That's what that's for. It's a meta statue.
Wait.
Can we have a meta statue?
Serena, wake up! It's me, Veronica.
Hmm? That's your sister?
Is she gonna be all scary because it's not showing her face?
Serena! We said we'd always be there for each other, didn't we? Well, I'm here for you now. So pull yourself together!
Hey, she's another character in the intro.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. It's just well, I was so awfully tired after all that searching that I needed a nap and...
So this is the perfect place to nap.
Veronica! Is that really you? What in the world has happened to you?
But how did you know it was me?
We've been sisters a long time, you know. It would take a lot more than a new look to fool me.
Oh, is this like got turned into a child thing?
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
great.
very funny.
At least she
What
isn't
were you
dressed like a
doing lying
dark,
on the
like
ground
a
like
fake
that?
dark mage.
I thought you were... Well, that you were... You know...
Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but didn't you tell us Serena was your kid sister?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, actually we're twins. But we don't look the same age anymore because, well, it's all a bit complicated. I told you I was taken off by monsters, didn't I? They've been kidnapping people so they can steal their magical powers. Well, I wasn't going to let them have mine without putting up a fight. But the more I resisted, the younger I got. I don't quite understand it, but instead of draining my magic, they drain my age. Ugh. What I'm basically saying is that I'm not a child. So stop treating me like one.
Okay, we get it, we get it. You're not a kid. But you still look like one. Don't you want to do something about it?
Of course I do. Why do you think I brought you here?
That's
I
why
want you to help
Veronica
me
hasn't been
clobber those
using
stupid
magic.
monsters and see if we can fix
Ah.
this.
You will help us, won't you? I promise to do my bit as well. I have some really rather wonderful healing spells, you know.
Is it gonna be like... Oh no, I haven't joined the party. Of course we'll save. It just heals your HP and MP? It's like the perfect place to grind.
To your question, Cloud Luigi, yes, there it is.
Park my skeleton steed right there.
I hope you like terrible forced puns.
I almost forgot. You need a password to get through here. And it was... It was... Umbra Cadumbra.
Umbra Cadumbra. Okay.
How did the leader forget their own password?
Well, is he their leader?
I assume that's why you're chasing it.
Oh, wait, we need our steed. Oh, you shall not without the secret word. I gingerly push it open.
Are you Potty? You come here and tell Jarvis that you let that lovely juicy specimen escape, and you think an apology's gonna cut it? Ooh, this jars. Do you crackpots think sorcerers like Veronica come along often? Do you have any idea what we'll have to do to nab a specimen like that again?
Look behind you.
You knew I wanted to drain all her magic so I could earn the Lord of Shadow's respect when he came back. All my plans shattered.
Shadows?
That's them. They're the monsters who jumped me in the bathhouse and brought me here. See that jar by the big fat one? That's what he was sucking all my magic powers into.
Then I guess we'd better figure out how to get them back.
Oh no!
Veronica.
Huh?
Oh, smashing. I do love guests. Especially when they bring me presents, if it isn't the one that got away. Talk about it in the jackpot. Jackpot? Yeah. Just sit tight while we suck every ounce of magic out of you. Boys, this lot have earned a VIP treatment. Get cracking!
Looks like we'll be fighting our way out of this one whether we like it or not.
It's got the whole generic monster sounds now. Okay. Still only 11 and Eric I'm controlling, though. sleeper it. Can you even be put to sleep?
I was hoping you could target the jar.
No. It's only Jarvis or Jarvis's shadows. These things make great noises. Oh, and I get heals. This is amazing.
Yeah, I was just thinking something similar to like one of those games where you attack a thing in the environment and it gives you a benefit.
Oh, he's... When Eric's turn rolls around again, he's toast. Oh, you were so dead. You are so dead, Jarvis. Oh, maybe you're not dead. 104 damage is nothing to shake a stick at. Seems a little almost just too easy with them, like, healing me.
Went up on some sort of cliff.
Oh no, you missed with your hitty stick. I don't want to hit him with... Here, let's hit him with Frizz. There, now you're dead. That just like gave the indication I did a hard boss fight. I got a bunch of experience.
I'll never be the Lord of Shadow's right-hand man if I can't even...
Yeah, like I said, the game isn't terribly hard, although this is still very early in the game.
Yeah.
This part is actually still in
Who
the
is
demo.
this Lord of Shadows you keep mentioning anyway?
You'll find out soon enough when everything finally goes to pot.
Well, that's legalized here?
We'll find out soon enough, huh?
Right. Time to get my magic back. Huh? Oh, I hope this works.
Well, a warning. Go ahead, chat. Guess whether this works.
Oh, wow, it didn't. What a surprise. It's almost like she isn't in the intro.
Just the same. Were all our efforts for nothing?
No need to worry on that front. I can feel the old magic zinging from the ends of my pigtails right down to the tips of my toes.
Then why do you still look like a little girl?
Oh. I'm not really sure. I suppose whatever made me younger can't be fixed just by getting my powers back. But it could be worse. I mean, you know what they say. You're only young
The more the merrier.
twice.
Trust you to see the funny side. Well, I suppose I'd better get used to having a twin sister half my size. By the way, you have noticed who we're traveling with, haven't you?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Of course I have. And so have you, it seems. Shall we?
I love how we didn't find the father of that other girl.
Yeah, it'll happen eventually, maybe? Question mark?
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have we waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Oh, I was checking if that was a haiku. It's not. Weren't you calling me a dunderhead like a like a while ago?
There
It's
are
a
those
secret
who would
test
accuse
of
you of bringing
character.
disaster on our world. Please, you must rest assured that they are wrong. You are a hero. The light in your eyes, the light told of in the legends of Arborea, it proves that beyond a doubt.
I knew it was you the moment I saw you.
So now you have magical twins swearing to serve and protect you? I guess you really are the Luminary, huh? Not that I ever doubted it, of course.
There's plenty more we need to talk about.
That's the most
We have
important
to
part.
take care of something first. I wasn't the only one they were keeping prisoner, you know. Now, if I remember rightly, there should be a door around here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, we are going to find out. Like this fanfare music we're getting right now. Any like treasure laying around? There's some pots, those are always good. I can just smash those. Get some grubby bandages.
So if I were a betting man, I'd say the tinier one is the black mage, while the taller one is the white mage.
Yeah. Well, she said she was a healer, and we saw her using like fighter, so she's probably got offensive stuff.
Hey, who's there?
Don't worry, you're safe now. We took care of that potty old fathead and his cronies.
Hey, how'd you open that?
Thanks. I owe you one.
They actually
I was
subtitled
starting
it as
to worry they were
Fangs.
going to get sick of feeding me and decide to eat me instead.
You were starting to worry? And what about your poor little daughter all on her own, hmm? How do you think she's been feeling?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Wait, you know Connie?
We do. And she's fine, thanks for asking. The owner of the bar back in town is looking after her. He's a mature, responsible adult, you see.
Oh, listen, I appreciate your help, really, I do. I'm Noah, by the way. If there's anything I can do to repay you, just say the word.
Unfortunately, I can't talk.
Noah, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
The mute protagonist.
Look, I've taken up enough of your time. I should, get back and see how, Connie's doing. Thanks a million.
Yes, thanks a million. Or you're welcome.
You certainly left in rather a hurry.
You can say that again? Very fishy. Well, never mind. We should head back too. We deserve a rest.
And everybody rolls a nat 0 perception check.
Or it'd be insight.
Oh, insight.
Oh yes, I like. More games should do this. Okay. This game was evil. Well, you could just use evac, but bringing you back to the town after you're done. That's what it should do because it's convenient. We're back in Hoto. Hello. Finally, you. Oh, right, we're in Haikuville again.
Hello, person. Oh, you speak haikus. Never mind.
Awake at last, huh? Don't worry, we all just woke up too.
Well, we are JRPG protagonists. We tend to be
And
always
now
be
we're
late
up.
getting up.
It's time to continue our little talk from before about Serena and I and how we're going to help you.
We have a legend in Arborea. It says that one day the Dark One will descend to extinguish the light, but that Yggdrasil's chosen, the Luminary, bearer of the Mark of Light, will rise to meet him.
I know it's hard to believe. I mean, look at you. But it's true. You're the reincarnation of the Luminary, the man who defeated the Dark One long ago. I still can't work out why they'd need to bring you back if the Dark One was defeated, to be honest. But ours is not to reason why. Once we fulfill our sacred duty and get you to Yggdrasil, I'm sure all will be revealed.
Yggdrasil, huh? Well, I for one want to know what the heck's going on. Let's mosey on over there.
Taking a page out of Cloud Strife's book. Let's mosey
Have
on,
you
everyone.
ever tried thinking before opening your big mouth? In case you hadn't noticed, Yggdrasil is floating in the sky. Mosey, he says. Honestly.
That's kind of what I said in Final Fantasy VII when Cloud says that.
They say that the Luminary visited the World Tree before his battle with the Dark One. But alas, the legends do not tell us how.
What? Not even you special protectors of the magical ancient wonder truths know? Bummer. Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil, Yggdrasil. Wait, I think I might have an idea.
Really? What is it?
You know that guy we bust out of jail yesterday? I remembered where I know him from. He sells information to, people in my profession.
And you think he might know how we can reach the World Tree? Wonderful! Well, what are we waiting for? To the bar.
Let's ignore the fact that he probably is not going to be exactly forwarded with that information.
Yeah, let's go to a bar at the crack of dawn, too. The bar was up here.
Come on, Daddy. Let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Okay, this character was hard enough to understand when he's just speaking. Now he's slurring as well. Looks like some like ancient hieroglyphics right here in that subtitle box.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I?
And then suddenly you're sober.
I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped a lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and... well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey. You lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind, eh? Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then, these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk
I think
about
I should be
lucky.
saying something right now.
No, there's a big cutscene.
Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
Stupid. What the roots doing?
Stupid.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
You're gonna get that little jingle? Yeah.
Alright, now to see whether the party size is 3 or 4.
I think it's 4.
Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
Have nothing!
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Gallopolis. Gallopolis. I like saying certain words like marinara or accelerometer. Gallopolis is seeming like it's one of those words. Okay, but it's drawing upon the hour, so I'm probably gonna find a church to confess my sins at. I just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we? This is why you're not being voiced right now, is because you're saying my name. Well, I just happen to have a little sound that makes it a lot easier. Just give me a minute. Is it like fast travel or something? Zoom!
Yeah, that's fast travel.
Yeah.
You can recover to the stage no matter how far you get knocked off.
Yeah, you know it has more of a chance of activating when you're off stage, too.
Well, I see way too many off-stage plays resume.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Where is it? Oh, it's in My Magic. So I can only go to Hodo right now.
By the way, if you see any campsites, stop at them at least briefly, because you have to do that in order for those campsites to be registered as travel points for Zoom.
Okay. I remember one being over here, so I'll try and... Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. It's this way I want to go. test out my like new party members too, I guess.
Oh yeah, you might want to go into tactics and change them to follow orders so you can actually control what they do.
Okay. Follow orders. And yep, it's four's a crowd. Not 3.
Yep.
What do you have? Wow, you have a bunch. Builds a barrier, prevents protection against enemy spells. Reduces defense of a single enemy. That's pretty obvious what Deaccelerate does. And I have all these on 11 Offensive spells. Oh, let's just hit you over the head with my wacky staff. Cure just poison. Defense. In illusions, that's probably like a confusion, maybe. Or it's a very from fire-based attacks. Interesting. I'll just whack you in the head. Don't want to waste MP on
Who else wants
rinky-dinky enemies.
And when Veronica and Serena attack enemies just like with regular attacks, they can actually absorb MP from them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Was that where it like kind of comes from in Smash when that's how you get your mana back? You attack?
Probably a property of the type of weapons they use.
Oh, it's just because they're using like those wands. Where's that campsite? Oh, it was up. Or no, it wasn't up there. It was down this path somewhere. Ah, I see it. I'll find out where to go next time. Yeah, let's start up a camp like right as soon as we wake up. I like how they're like doing little things, like she's like reading a book and sometimes he's like checking out his knives. It's really cool. And this pudgy guy's just following us around selling his stuff.
I mean, wouldn't you want to sell the part of the luminary items?
Yeah, he just follows. Oh, they need my feathered caps and herbs. Anyway, that's where we'll stop for now. Oh, Veronica's art looks like weird. I guess it's because Eric and 11 have kind of like the narrow eyes, while they have like the big like Goku eyes. Well, when Goku's happy anyway, he's like, "Hey guys!" And then Eric and 11 are like when Goku's fighting. Anyway, next week we'll be going back to D&D. I have some little things planned that you'll all probably you'll be like, when the stream starts up, you'll be like all wow. So that's your little hook to watch us next Friday. But on
And I
that,
wish I could make it to that.
what was that?
Wish I could make it to that.
Oh, are you busy that day?
I'll be out of town with terrible internet.
Ah. Yeah, too bad. Maybe I did need you. Maybe you were the surprise. Maybe right after the stream, I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I need you. I need Phantom back for this. So never mind, guys. There's gonna be no surprise. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you both for joining me on this episode of Dragon Quest.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for having me.
And I'll see you all in the chat later. Bye.
But